Hi all, I hope you are doing good. So today I wanted to share 2 points. Uh, Both are related to discipline. So last year when I was in my training, I realized that after in when I was in training, I was at the peak of my success, uh, local peak of my success. That I was in a grade A services and all things. So at that time I realized that. Uh, like being grade A is a really very fantastic thing. Like you have achieved lot of things and people also appreciate and recognize your efforts to being an grade A officer, and you are worth of grade A officer. Okay, so at that time I realized that in world it's not easy to maintain the discipline. If you understand this, that you will be having best resources in India. Like if we are in India, like we will say that in India best resources, best people around you, everything is at best level. Infrastructure, knowledge, people, food, facilities, everything, uh, social support, everything will be at the best situation, in best thing, in best aspect. But I have seen myself at very different levels from in when I was in training. There was really very great people around me who supported me, who nourished me, who did everything what they can do for me. And then I realized that discipline is the most fundamental thing in your life. It's not about success, it's not about achieving anything, it not about hustle, nothing. It's about you being human. You are a class 1 officer or a grade A officer, you have to maintain that level. What I will say, that is in very raw language. I can explain you it in a lot more detail, but it's okay. Just understand that it's very important to maintain the discipline in your life so that you can sustain that level of success or level of achievement or level of that standard, what I will say. Because without that, if you are not disciplined in your life, it will be like empty paper which is just floating in a sky, floating in atmosphere. That it will be like this it's gonna 100% fall down if if it's not able to maintain its discipline. So now also I'm realizing that after having the best facility, after being also in the top 1% in India, like in aspect of job and salary, still, like, if you are feeling that you are not doing good, it means that you are not disciplined enough, you are not consistent enough. That in any case, it might be gym, it might be study, it might be relationship, it might be family, it might be finance, in anything. If you are thinking that you are not at the not justifying yourself, it means that, at least for me, what I have observed in myself, that I'm not disciplined enough. Not only enough, I'm hardly disciplined, barely disciplined. I am currently, I'm living the life with 0% of oh, okay, 0% of discipline. You won't even imagine what I'm doing at what time. It's super random. So currently the situation is worst, I will say worst. So it's very important to maintain the discipline in your life, irrespective of your age, success, achievement, goals, family, relationship, anything, friendship, anything. Because as we are as we are young, currently our body is maintaining that hustle of indiscipline. But after certain age, like I will say 27, 28, 29, after that you will be having uh, family, you will be having physical activities, you will be having responsibilities. And in that, at that time, after marriage or like after some years you have to do the things which you are not willing to do, because that is your responsibility. At that time, if you are not physically fit, the mental strength is going to hamper a lot at that time. So if you are not physically fine, then the mental strength eat will eat up you. What I will say, if you understand that, it will that mental state already down you physically, and then if you are not physically strong, then it will be double damage to your physical body. So that was my point of today's video. So that was all, and it is very important to be in a discipline. At what time you are doing what, you have to be the normal guy. You have to do at least certain thing at certain time, like sleeping, eating. That are very basic things that at least that you have to do on a time. I know it's there might be some people like who are sleeping around morning 2, 3, 4, 5 anytime, and waking up around like 4 or 5 hours of sleep, and then doing the all hustle. But what I will say, at the age of 26, 27, you have to, and you, if you are working, and that also the company is paying you 1 lakh, then it means that you have that kind of, none of the company in the world is that full that it will pay you 1 lakh per month. Either if it's government, either if it's private, anything. So you will be getting fatigue mentally. So to remove that fatigueness, to manage that fatigueness, you have to initially sleep for at least 7 to 8 hours. Without that, you can't give your 100%, or you can't give your full to the job or whatever other activities you are doing. Initially you have to give that. After that, it's up to you, it's up to your physics, it's up to your metabolism, that are you able to sustain that 4 hours, 5 hours or 6 hours of whatever sleep you are taking. So discipline is the most important thing in your life. If you are not disciplined, it's gonna fuck you as hell. It's gonna destroy you completely. Destruction, it will be there in your life if you are not disciplined. If I'm not maintaining the discipline in my life right now, I'm very sure, and I'm absolutely sure about it, it's gonna eat me. It will degrade me mentally, physically. It will downfall. There will be completely downfall, like not inclined downfall. It will be completely downfall if I'm not able to maintain the discipline. Because the things, as you grow in your life, as you I feel that my responsibility, my job is very important and very crucial. So hundreds of things are there in my mind when I'm in office, and that I work on a very critical thing. So if I'm not able to maintain the discipline, I'm very sure I'm not able to give the just I will be not getting satisfied from my work, because I know my potential, I know the requirement of work. I deliver always more than what company expect from me, because that's what I am. That's what I like when I work in office. So if I'm not able to if I'm not in discipline, then it will be injustice to myself. Like everything, it will be things I don't want to like sugarcoat or like exaggerate the thing. But discipline is very important. If you are not in discipline, I'm very sure the point you are in not discipline, it will degrade you, it will start your downfall. So irrespective of anything, you should be in a discipline. In any age, in anything, you have to be disciplined. Then only you will maintain the thing, else you will start losing the things. That is very sure. Bye bye.